All rise. Judge Butler v. Court is now in session. Judge, this is the case of Mr. Daniels.
Okay. You all may be seated. Mr. Daniels.
Yes.
You brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yeah, I brought my case because I'm trying to file child support on myself to make sure that my child is getting the benefits that it needs, because the mother doesn't seem to be taking care of the responsibilities.
I mean, obviously not. She didn't even have the audacity to show up for court today.
Welcome to Truth Court. Strap in, because this case comes with a twist you didn't see coming. Today, we're witnessing a rare courtroom move, a father putting himself on child support. That's right. No dodging, no denying, just stepping up. But don't grab the tissues yet. This isn't just a feel-good moment. We're diving headfirst into a mess of drama, deadbeat claims, and a mother who didn't even bother to show. Mr. Daniels says he tried to marry his son's mother, but instead of saying, "I do," she chose the streets. Harsh words, and even harsher truths. While he warms the bench in the Arena Football League, he's hoping to be a starting player in his kid's life, if the court lets him. So is he a stand-up dad, or just smooth-talking his way out of trouble? Stay tuned. There's tension, flirtation, and a no-nonsense judge who's not here to play.
And I see that you did send her notice of that.
I did.
Okay. It's very different when people come in, and well, guys in particular come in to put themselves on child support. Like, what's the backstory between you and mom? Have y'all ever been married?
I tried to get married. I tried to do everything right.
Okay.
She chose to be out in the streets, so I'm just trying to.
What do you mean by chose to be out in the streets?
Chose to be being somewhere other than the house.
Okay.
So, yeah.
She party a lot, do all those things?
Well, I don't know where she's at, so I don't know what she does.
Do you communicate with her at all?
When it comes to money.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
You have a son or a daughter?
I have a son. Do
you get to see your son?
On the weekends, but it's rare. We have a lot of conflict going on. Again, she's not here, so this is why I'm bringing this to court.
Okay, so you do understand how child support works, right? It's based on a calculation based on the amount of money that you make.
I'm third string, so I don't make that much.
What does that mean, you're third string?
I'm not making a lot of money right now in the Arena Football League that I play in, so I'm just...
Let's pause for a second here. Because not showing up to court when someone is literally trying to take legal responsibility for their child, that speaks volumes. Whether you're the custodial parent or not, blowing off a court summons never looks good. In family court, it often reads as a lack of interest, or worse, a lack of accountability. Already, the scales are starting to tip. And think about this. If the roles were reversed, would a no-show dad get the same benefit of the doubt? I'm just saying. I'm trying
to come to court because I want my child taken care of, but I can't take a major hit because I have to take care of myself as well.
Okay. So it's based on the calculation. So whatever amount of money that you make, that's what your child support is going to be set at. No matter if you were third string, first string, second string, I don't know how many strings it go up to. It's based on your calculation. Okay. So how much money do you make a year?
Around 67.
Okay, and you only have one child?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so 67,000. Well, let me ask you this: who pays health insurance?
I pay it.
Okay, how much is your health insurance?
Around 120.
120. Okay, and let me see. You turned in some documents here. Looks like your health insurance is actually 130. Okay. 130. You're shorting yourself $10 because the health insurance.
Now here's where it gets tricky. Mr. Daniels wants to step up, but on a budget. He's a third-string player in the Arena Football League, not exactly raking an NFL-level paychecks, but it's a real-world dilemma. How do you support your child when your own finances are hanging by a thread? The court doesn't care whether you're catching touchdowns or just catching bills. Child support is based on what you do earn. Period at SO. While his heart might be in the right place, the court only cares about the numbers.
Now, I mean, she's not here, obviously, to dispute it or whatnot, but you get a credit for carrying the child on your health insurance. Okay. So, based on that, giving you credit for the health insurance, your gross comes out to $5,470. Your net of that after taxes come out is $4,357.28 for a child support amount of $871.46. Okay?
Okay.
You have any other questions about that?
Are you single?
And boom, here comes a moment of honesty that might have cost him. When Judge B pointed out he'd underestimated his own health insurance by $10, it might have seemed minor. But it's a perfect example of how precise the court gets when calculating child support. Every number, every credit, every deduction, it all counts. It's a reminder. In court, small missteps can lead to big consequences. Lucky for him, this one ended up working in his favor. But not every error gets that kind of grace.
Well, no.
Okay,
but I don't think that has anything to do with why you're here.
Oh, well, I don't have a good baby mother.
So you want to make me a baby mama?
No.
Wait, did he really? Did Mr. Daniels just try to shoot his shot with the judge? This is basically the courtroom equivalent of texting your ex in the middle of a job interview. Wrong time, wrong place, and absolutely not the vibe. It's bold. It's awkward. And Judge Vonda doesn't even flinch. She shuts it down with a savage clapback. I'm available for my next case. Let that be a lesson. Flotation has no place in family court.
What you're telling me?
No, I wasn't trying to make you a baby mother. I was just seeing if you were available to help.
Well, I'm available for my next case. So if there's nothing further, you are dismissed.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
And that's a wrap on Support Court with Judge Vonda. But this story leaves plenty to unpack. A father stepping up while the mother is MIA, a child support amount calculated down to the decimal, and a rare move that just might inspire other parents filing to put yourself on child support. It's a smart way to stay ahead of the system and dodge those back pay nightmares. Judge Vonda summed it up perfectly. Being proactive now beats being punished later. So tell us, was Mr. Daniels genuinely trying to do the right thing? Or was this all just courtroom PR? Drop your thoughts below. And if you found this case as jaw-dropping as we did, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss the next wild episode of Truth Court, where we break down the drama so you don't have to.
Hi guys, it's Vonda Bailey, and I'm coming to you as the lawyer this time. We have arrived at the educational portion of our show. I just wanted to go over what this segment would cover and how the different scenarios interact with child support under Texas law. I want to go over what you all watched in the episode of the Daniels case. So the interesting thing about his case, he placed himself on child support. He actually petitioned to the court to put him on child support. That's very unique because you don't see that very often, but you are able to do that on your own. If you want to put yourself on child support, you are more than welcome to do so. Actually, I would recommend that you do it because then you don't have to worry about getting hit with back pay later on because you never paid child support for your child from the beginning. So, teachable moment for you guys. If you can do it, put yourself on child support. Do you know of anyone who's experienced a similar situation? Be sure to subscribe to our channel and make sure you comment below. You never know, their story may end up as a scenario on our show. After all, these kids aren't raised on air alone. Support Court with Judge Vonda.